It was a sunny morning in Butterbean Meadow. The sky was bright blue, and little birds sang soft songs. Coo-coo, chirp-chirp. Inside a cozy cottage, a fluffy orange cat named Milo stretched in a sunbeam. Purr, yawn. His soft paws reached up and his whiskers wiggled. Nearby, under the table, peeking from a tiny teacup house, a little gray mouse named Nibby rubbed his eyes. Squeak, squeak, squeak. He did a happy spin on the wooden floor. Suddenly, they both sniffed the air. Sniff, sniff. Mmm! What was that sweet, fizzy smell? They turned their heads toward the corner. There it was, a big, shiny bottle of bubble soap. Boing! Milo patted over. Nibby rolled a straw across the floor. Pat, 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 tippy tap tap. Together, they made their very first bubble. Huff! Pop! It sparkled pink and blue, then disappeared. They looked at each other and burst into giggles. Giggle, giggle. More bubbles floated into the air. One looked like a fish, another like a hat, and one like a cookie. Ooh! Nibby jumped onto a giant bubble. Boing, boing! And floated up like a dandelion puff. Milo's eyes grew big. Meow! He wanted to try too. With one strong blow, whoosh! Milo lifted into the air on his own shimmering bubble. Up, up they went, floating past curtains, past a sleepy bookshelf, even past a painting of a duck wearing socks. Quack, snore. Out through the open window they floated. The breeze tickled their whiskers. Whoosh! Sunflowers waved hello. A butterfly danced near Milo's ear. Flutter, flutter. Nibby bounced gently on his bubble. Boing! But then, a big gust of wind. Whoosh! The bubble spun and wobbled. Wibble wobble. Pop! Nibby landed safely in a puff of dandelions. Poof! Then, pop! Milo landed next to him, right in the clover. Thump! They looked at each other, covered in fluff, and laughed and laughed. Hee hee hee! Ha ha ha! They chased the last few bubbles across the grass. Pop, pop, pop! Until only sparkles were left in the air. The sun began to set. Milo let out a big yawn. Yawn! Purr! Nibby curled up beside him, snuggling into Milo's warm, fluffy tail. Squeak! Sigh. And as the garden glowed golden, they both drifted off, dreaming of floating cookies and giggling bubbles. Because even when the bubbles pop, the giggles and the friendship float on forever. The end.